afternoon, our Secretary General, Mrs. Myrtle Palacio, will go into detail about what it means, what we see as a threat to our democracy with the transfer of this election officer and the suspicion surrounding the transfer. It is still unconfirmed reports, but as I said yesterday, we have received information that the reason that the election officer was removed or transferred is because she refused to do the bidding of a senior UDP political operative in the Cayo division who wanted to remove the election binders from the election office. This is a serious matter. It is, as I said, a threat to democracy, and it's a matter that the Belizean people will not stand for. The letter was dated December 22nd. It was addressed to Ms. Jerrylyn Bruce, who was the supervisor and election officer for Cayo North and Cayo North East, giving her 1 day's notice to change, to transfer, a reassignment, as they call it in the letter, from Cayo North and Cayo North East to Cayo West in Benqueviejo. 1 day's notice. This letter was not signed by the chief elections officer, but rather somebody signing on her behalf. I call again, because I didn't get any response yesterday, I call again on the chief elections officer to explain why this was done at such a short notice and against the very regulations of the government, which states that public officers and in particular election officers are only to be transferred during the months, or the announcement, the notice is to be given in March and the actual transfer is to take effect in July and August. Why was it that Ms. Bruce was transferred in 1 day? Why was it that it happened 2 weeks before a by-election in the very constituency from which Ms. Bruce is being transferred? These issues on the very face of it raise a lot of red flags. It raises eyebrows, and we in the People's United Party felt it was our duty to inform the Belizean people of the pattern of election illegalities that this UDP government and this UDP party have done to the Belizean people over the course of the last 6 years. This is yet again another attempt by the UDP to disenfranchise people and to cast another illegality on the voting population of Cayo North. And we will not stand for it. We in the People's United Party will make sure that this is brought to the attention of the public. And as the Secretary General said, we call on the media to make sure that this matter does not or is not pushed under the table. It is very serious. We take it as a threat to our very democratic way of life here in Belize, and we will not stand for it anymore.